Hello, Gemini. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the month of August 2021. I hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a complete picture of the energies that you have going on this month. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box of this video below. So let's find out, what are your cards? What's on the cards for Gemini this month? You're calling forth the waves, wanting a shake-up, wanting something to happen in your life. Maybe life's got a little bit boring for you. Wanting a new job, wanting a new relationship, wanting to be able to go out again, something like that maybe. And you've got purification here. Interesting. So it could be a pull in 2 directions. You could need to look after yourself more, but you're feeling like you want to shake up, you want to get out there more, you want to be doing the opposite of that. Purification. Could need to look after your health, could be purifying yourselves, changing your diet, exercising more, that kind of thing, when really you want to just kind of unleash and let go. And I'm feeling like being pulled in 2 different directions, Gemini, which is kind of the twins, maybe, So I'm going to pull out 4 columns, of tarot. It could be week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. You want to come out now? Could be like that, or it could be just a mishmash of the energies that you've got all month. So just take it as it resonates. So let's get your cards out. Gemini, what's going on for Gemini? The 9 of Swords, starting out with a bit of a nightmare. Anxiety, some kind of a problem that you need to get over, or some kind of a challenge that's causing you sleepless nights, maybe. Or just a bit of anxiety there. You're worried about something. What else? What else for Gemini? I'm going to get clarifiers out for all of these. Clear on what it's talking about for you. What else for Gemini? The Moon. Something that's unknown that has you in your feels. And 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity. I'm feeling a very positive sense from that card. So something coming in for you. Someone that's... Yeah, it could be a promotion, it could be a pay raise, it could be a relationship, someone else making the effort, that kind of thing. And the Hangman, changing your mind about something. Could be this something that you've been working on starts paying off now. You get some reciprocity from it and you can change your mind. You might have been about to give up on something, a project that you've been doing, or something you've been pouring your energy in, and then it reciprocates and you change your mind about it. I feel like these 2 are connected here. So let's find out anyway. So why the 9 of Swords? How come? This might be energy that is carried through from July. So whatever challenge that you've got from July is causing you anxiety, causing you to worry. And it's about a decision. And you don't feel like you've got all of the information to make that decision. So things are up in the air there. It's worrying you because you might want to get something sorted. So I feel like when you're watching this, if you're watching this just before the month of August starts, then yeah, you could already be going through this, unable to make a decision, but you want to, and you want to just sort it out and get it over and done with so you don't have to worry about it anymore. But there's something up in the air about it that's stopping you from doing that, from taking the action on it, from deciding in particular. What's behind this? What's behind this for Gemini? What's behind this worry thing and then the indecision? Too many. Center myself. What's behind this for Gemini? Sometimes I tap into that confusion energy too much and I can't get the clarity on it. Ancient wisdom and movement into balance. Maybe you'll need to do exactly what I just did then. Stop and ground yourself. Maybe I can't see because I'm in that worry too much. I think that's what it is. I think I just demonstrated. I think I just went through a mini version of what you're to go through in this month. You need to stop, center yourself again. Okay, worrying isn't going to get me anywhere. Having anxiety about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I need to center myself, stop worrying about it because I'm probably not seeing the direction to go forward in because of that worry. And yeah, ancient wisdom, moving yourself into balance there. So, I mean, you can't get any great ideas or make great decisions when you're in a place of worry and anxiety. It's like putting blinkers on. You can only see the problems. You don't get great ideas when you're from that. Like if you've got a business and you're just like worried about the money and stuff like that, you're not going to do great things in your business. But if you don't have to worry about the money, or if you stop yourself worrying about the money, then you can do great things like that are more aligned with your passions, more aligned with what is actually going to work. Because you're making it from a different space, not from a need. I need to do this for the money. Um, that's just one example of it anyway. Move yourself into balance first, like that. What's this moon though? So what's unknown? I just feel like you want to move forward on something, take some action here, and you're unable to do it yet. The moon, why have we got the moon here for Gemini? You might be hearing other people talking about that as well, like, oh, you're still going through that. You're not sorted that out yet. It could be kind of annoying, that energy. The moon and strength, but be strong. Just hold on in there. Hold on in there in the unknown here. Stick with it. Don't give up. If anything, this month it's about you mastering yourself to let go of that. I mean, first card out is always like very powerful. Calling forth the waves. You want a shake-up. You want something to change, but you seem to be unable to make that change, and it's because you're in this worry and anxiety state. And so be strong. Stick with it. Don't give up on it, but know that you need to get into that balance first. And I'm getting the same message from it. And the unknown, when you're in your feels and it's kind of, you're feeling like a victim, it's like, there's nothing I can do about this. I can't do anything about this. I need to do something about it. I need to take action, but I can't think of any action to take. I seem to be blocked in every way. That's because when you're in an anxious state, when you're in a worried state, you can't get any good ideas. You don't have access to the solutions. You're not going to do the things that are aligned with getting yourself out of it. So it's so important. So, in that situation, to be strong and to carry on, even though you're feeling all of these things, is to realize these feelings are not good for you. It's stressing you out, it's causing damage to your health, your mental well being, your emotional well being. Whatever this thing is, it's not as important as you. You are infinitely more valuable than whatever this is about. How you feel is, and your health, and how you're feeling emotionally, and your mental health is way more valuable than whatever is going on here. And when you realize that and you're like, well, yeah, I'm going to calm myself down and I'm going to stop focusing on this thing because it doesn't matter about that. I matter more. My health matters more. My well-being matters more. And when you do that, you can pull yourself out of that worry and anxiety because it really doesn't matter as much as you're making it matter. Then you'll be able to tap into, then you're going to get an idea from that calm space. Now you might need to keep that up for a few days before you get an idea, and don't pretend that you're doing that. Don't pretend that you are getting into that calm state just to try and get the idea, because that's staying in the same state. Be strong. Hold on in there. Have you noticed how green all of these cards are as well? It's a healing month for you. What's behind this? Unlimited possibilities. See, there's unlimited possibilities of what you can do, that action that you can take that you're looking for. You just don't have access to any of them when you're in that worried state. So, that might be the first part of the month there. Hopefully you get through that fast. Self-love is the way to go, like I said. Realizing that you're way more important and how you feel is way more important and your health is way more important than that. And then prioritizing that, doing whatever it takes to make yourself feel good again. Prioritizing that, not this worry thing. It's going to get you out of it faster, for sure. So then we've got something new here. We've got Six of Pentacles. then something starts working out. You're almost about to give up on something, even though I've told you to hold on in there, and then something good comes good from it. Yeah, so this very well could be like you working on something and you're not getting the money out of it, and money's getting really tight, and bills need paying, and you're really worried about it, and you're like, I need to do something different, but I can't think of something different to do. Then you get yourself out of that worry, and you're like, no, nothing is that important that I should like worry myself to death and give myself high blood pressure and all that kind of stuff to do this. So I put myself first, and from that place, when you take a step back and you surrender, you start earning money from it. And then the emperor's like, okay, taking charge of it again. It wasn't something wrong with what I was doing. There was something off with my energy that was pushing away the results from it. Big lesson in energy this month, it feels like. And taking your true power, which is not about control and the actions that you can take and stuff like that. You weren't that off track, but there was something resistant in your energy, Gemini. So then you take true control. The Emperor takes true control rather than that clinging on to something, trying to make it happen through force of effort, you know. Oh, it's all good. Whew, yeah, but it was a rocky road while you were going through it. You're probably still going through it while you're watching this. It's going to come good. You need to let go of it though, and it will come good. So the Hanged Man, then you'll change your mind about it. Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man? What are you changing your mind about? Oh, patience. How long you need to hold something out and be strong before something, or how long you need to put effort into something and then sort out your energy before it will come good. So you're changing your mind about that, just what it takes within you to actually create something, that reciprocity. Yeah, you're changing your mind about how long it takes or what is available to you in short term and what was just going to take longer, take more work or more mastery of your energy. Because we don't just manifest with our actions, we manifest with our thoughts and our feelings. Our feelings, our emotional state. If we're wanting something real bad and we've got a lot of maybe love energy or maybe anger energy, whatever energy, emotional energy is fueling it, that's really powerful. So your energy really matters. Anxious energy, it doesn't manifest very well at all. It manifests the things that you don't want to manifest. But love and even anger can manifest what you're focused on very powerfully. Tell us what's behind this, Hanged Man. Changing your mind, duality. So it could really shake your world up, as in you had a certain belief that something was possible before in the way that you were doing it, and then you change your mind about it. Oh, I need to be patient and I need to focus more on my energy. That duality. So it's something that you learned before, you're realizing isn't actually true. And so you're incorporating a new level of learning. Is what I'm getting there. Now, what about your love life, Gemini? What's going on in your love life? Let's see. I don't think anything of this was in your love life, about your love life. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive love. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But self-respect has you making better decisions for yourself in love. It doesn't really matter how attractive you are to other people. You're going to be attractive to other people anyway. But it's safe for you to love when you're making good decisions for yourself, right? It's not just safe for you to love and choose anyone or be chosen by anyone. You've got to love yourself first so you make good decisions for yourself here in your love life. True of every month, not just August. True for every sign, not just Gemini. What else? Gemini's love life. Not that many. What else for Gemini's love life in August? Gemini in August, in love. Look at the big picture. It might take time is what I just heard. Look at the bigger picture. It might take time to get to that relationship. You might need more time of just doing the self-love thing to get to that point where you are making those better decisions in love for yourself. Not just getting into any kind of integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action, Now, this is interesting. So this is, to me, is saying that your love life is kind of mirroring what's going on, because I don't feel that this is going on in your love life, all of this stuff. I feel that this is like in your work or something like that, or in your money. It could be with relationships with other people, so you could have like dramas around that's causing anxiety in your community or your family or something like that. It could be that. But I don't feel like it's in particular, it's your romantic life yet. Here you have this, and this is saying like you manifest love with your every action. So you were thinking you could like out action this energy, and you might be feeling the same way, and you realize that you can't. You've got to change your energy, and you might have been feeling the same way about your love life. You're being asked to love yourself first and to open up and make better decisions, but you can't control it. You see, this Emperor, the negative aspect of the Emperor is that control. It's like the narcissist, the one that takes control, that has to push their power around. That's the negative aspect of it. That doesn't work. That's an insecure person trying to take power when they don't feel powerful. The true Emperor, though, is the one that has the actual power because they've got their energy sorted out. So I feel like you coming in integrity in yourself, you might do it in your work or in your community or whatever this is that's going on with your money first. And then that's going to bleed over, that same energy, that same pattern is going to bleed over into your love life. And you're going to realize, oh, I was doing the same thing with my love life. Look at the big picture here. How we do stuff is how we do everything generally. If we've got a pattern, we've got a pattern. We'll be doing it with our money, we'll be doing it with our family, we'll be doing it in our jobs, we'll be doing it in our relationships, we'll be doing it in the friendships, we'll be doing it in romantic relationships too. Now here we go, we've got the mask here. So not showing your true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, gaslighting, putting a smile on your face even though you're not happy. See, that one's smiling, but look what's behind it. Not very happy at all. Yeah, so if you're in a relationship and you're not really happy in it, then it's probably time to love yourself first. Open your heart to receive the love that you want. Not that it's going to be available straight away if that's you, but it's possible, you know. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Oh dear. Yeah, some of you could be in a dodgy romantic situation that you've been trying to take the right action, even though it's not your action to take to get out of it. Really, you need to be feeling your feelings and be true to that. Be in your integrity. Like, ouch, this hurts. I'm going to make a different decision. I'm going to make a better decision for myself. I'm going to say no to this person. And that, because I know that I deserve love, I'm going to love myself. And sure, it might take time to meet someone who actually makes me fully happy instead of just pretend happy, putting a smile on my face when I'm miserable. And that's your true power. And yes, it's going to take time. Temperance. It is. It does. It takes time. Tell us more for Gemini. Tell us more for Gemini in August. Gemini in August, smoke and mirrors. Things aren't as they seem on the surface. You've got to look deeper. You've got to look higher than that. So you're trying to battle something from a taking action perspective, and that's not where it can be battled. You've got to tune into your feelings and make yourself feel better. Loving yourself more is where it's at. It's the foundation of everything. Found out in my life. What energies do you need to tap into within yourself? True love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, not from a job either, and not from money, not from anything material. It lies within. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others, right? To step out of that control thing and take an action. Let me stand on my own feet and know true love. It's called self-love again. Anything else that Gemini needs to know for August? Anything else for Gems? You got a desk here, so I do feel that this stuff is about your work. I felt like all along. And you've got this, yes, an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. The way that you've been dealing with it, it's going to be unsuccessful. You need to do something different now. You need to change your mind, take a different approach. You got a two-faced friend here. This could be the one that's in your love life here, because I'm picking up for a lot of you. You're not in a good situation there. And you've got purse. Pay attention to your finances. For those of you with money worries, though, probably not the best idea, because the more you pay attention to it, the more you're going to worry about it. But for those of you that aren't worried about money, pay attention to your finances. You might need to reel something in. You know, checking those subscriptions that are going out, those automatic payments. You might not need that service anymore, that kind of thing. Pay attention to your investments, where your money is. There you go. That's your August. That's what you've got in the energies, Gemini. So if you like this reading, please click that like button for this video down there. And while you're down there, click that subscribe button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. I hope you have the best month ever. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the daily energy update on my channel.